So let's see how to use this science project presentation inside of DaVinci Resolve. So once you download this template, you will get this zip file. Now just unzip it and you will get this folder over here. Let's just open up that and you will find these folders inside it. And this is the .dra file which you need to install into DaVinci Resolve and which I will show you in a moment. But first, this is very important. You have to install the font, otherwise the template might not work. You can change the font later, but first you have to install it. So open up the font link, copy the font link over here, paste it in your browser, and over here, click on this get font. Here's the font. Now just click on this download button and it will be downloaded. Now paste the font file anywhere you like and extract it. And over here, double click on this font file over here and click on this install. And once you do that, I will recommend you to close the DaVinci Resolve and open it again. And now let's see how to install this .dra file. For that, click on this home icon over here. And over here in this any blank portion, right click over here and click on this restore project archive. And then navigate to your download folder, open up that and select this .dra folder and click open it. And now you can name it whatever you want and click OK. And once you do that, it will be installed. Just double click on that and it will be open up over here. By default, the final composition will be open up. If you cannot see the name, just toggle it from here. And then you can just scrub through over here. You will find all of the scenes compositions. If you come over to this master bin, over here you will find 3 different folders. So first one is the edit, where you can change the text and colors via the scene compositions. And to change the media placeholder, you have to open up this media folder and select the proper scene to change the media placeholders. Then you will find this final composition, which is open by default, and you can ignore the asset one. Okay, now let's first add some medias over here. So for that, I'm gonna create a new bin and I'm gonna import my medias. I have imported 3 images over here, and now I'm gonna add this into this scene 1 images. For that, open up the edit, open up media and select the scene 1, and over here double click on this media 1, 2 and 3 composition. And they will be open up just beside this final composition over here. Now let's go back to my master bin over here in the images. And now I'm just going to drag and drop my imported media into this media 1 composition. You can trim it to this exact point over here. You don't need to delete the background image. You can keep it over there. And I will recommend you to not to resize the image. You can do this later in the inspector tab. So leave it as it is and go to the next media and drag and drop like so. Just fit it like that, put the next media, and that's the process. Once you're done, just close all of these media placeholders, and in the final scene, as you can see, they have been added over here. Okay, now let's see how to adjust the images. For that, select this text and color folder, and over here, open up the scene. And here you can select this layer in the timeline, and from this inspector tab, you will find all of these settings. So here you can control the media scale and position, as you can see. So if an image is not properly scaled up, you can scale it from here and they will look nice. Over here, you can change the position. Then if you just scroll down, you can find the proper tag over here. It's called sticky note. So you can change the sticky note position and as well as scale. Also, you can change the text over here. You can change the font, color, etc. Then you will find this text 1. So you can just move the text over here, as you can see, text and type your text. So in the same way, you can go to the text 2, text 3 and change all the text you see on screen. And if you just scroll down, you'll find a settings called elements and background color. Over here, you can change the elements color like this pen color, the sticky note color, the elements color, and the background color, grid color, etc. That's it for this tutorial. In the same step, you can open up the scene 2 and edit them in the same way. I hope this video helped.